Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel. Your presenter Dr. J. Reddy. We are looking at our Baghel Khand series. Baghel Khand historical region consists of older districts Satna, Rewa, Shahdol, Shidi and Surguja in old Madhya Pradesh state. I have pointed this region in the yellow color in the northeast here. This is the part 7. The title of this presentation is we have identified this Baghelkhand historical region here, 5 districts. We are looking at the border, frontiers, Sarihad regions of Baghelkhand region. We are looking at the Sarihad regions. We can look at two different aspects. One is physiographic aspect, other is the administrative political aspect. We look at the administrative political aspect of this in the next presentation. In this presentation, we look at the physiographic aspects, regions, geographic regions of the frontier of Baghelkhand region. This is the series we are talking about. We are in part 7. We are looking at the borders, frontiers, Sarihads with respect to physiographic regions of Baghelkhand. Next we will look at with respect to administrative regions. All these presentations I have posted at South Asia Maps JRD YouTube channel. You can go and look at them. This is the physiographic map, that means physical nature of the terrain land when compared to standard two-dimensional geographic, political, administrative maps. This is gives a better understanding of the history, geography and culture. So why I have taken this and what aspect what benefit it will give means, see, I study a lot of geography every day since couple of decades. Say here is the Nepal. See, I have accumulated a lot of knowledge about India, districts and taluks, but I cannot talk like that about Nepal even though the provinces, districts are less. The region is when you study Uttar Pradesh, you can see Madhya Pradesh maps, contiguous regions, always this gap is there. That means you have to go to certain other map or the description that is about Nepal and you have to study out to Uttar Pradesh, connect these together. It's very difficult to join them. Where the river Mahakali comes and ends, where the river Karnali that becomes Gagra river that becomes Sarayu, Gandak river, all these things orientation is very difficult. Whereas the rest of India I can orient very easily because that gap is not there. It's like you write a sentence in one page, you can easily grasp it. If you split that in 2 pages, read in 1 page, 2 page, difficult. If it is a 10 words, if you put in different 10 pages and start reading, difficult to grasp. That's how the mind works. So this presentation fills that gap. We'll take the historic Baghelkhand region. We have already looked at 12 physiographic regions. We look at the frontier, Sarihad. See what are the physiographic regions. These physiographic regions I will read out for you and we look at them. This is the surrounding physiographic region. Sonar Basin. Sonar river is different from Son river. Sonar river is in the Damoh and Hatta regions. That is the Mahakosal region. Sometimes also overlaps into Bundelkhand. Then the Damoh Plateau, Bharner region, Murwara Katni Basin, Narmada River Trough, Maikala Plateau, Maikala Ranges. These are the Satpuranchals. Pendra River Basin, that is the historic Bilaspur district of today's Chhattisgarh. Then the Hasdeo Basin in Bilaspur region, Mand River Basin, Ib River Basin, Kaimur Hills and Kaimur Plateau. These are the plateau is in the Bihar region, southern part of Bihar, Rohtas, Sasram, those areas. Mirzapur Hills and Plateau, Chitrakoot regions. So we look at all these surrounding areas. I will also take you to the map and show you. First, we have read them, and here I will expand and look at them further. So, standard all the Baghel Khand historic districts 5 I have talked about. I have omitted Sonbhadra, Mirzapur and Rohtas, Babua, Sasram regions and so on, Chitrakoot regions and so on. We stick to these 5. Very easy to remember. Start with R, Reva, then yes. Siddhi, Satna, Shadol, Surguja. So we looked at round about 12 or so physiographic regions. Now we look at the frontiers easily. The frontiers, this is the Vindyachal region. This is the Vindyachal region, Vindyachal Bijawar region. It is called sometimes Chhatrapur district, and it is also northern part of Pana district. Further north is the river that goes, the Bhagain river, that is the Bhagain plains. That means east of Ken river here, Ken joins river Yamuna here. So, sorry. Then the east of Bhagain river, there is a narrow, again a catchment area, the river called PaiSuni river basin. PaiSuni river is the sacred river, goes near Chitrakoot area. Chitrakoot is a holy place, Chitrakoot. Part of Karvi Chitrakoot Banda region, now it's a separate district. That is the Vindhyachal region. Sometimes it also comes under Baghel Khand region. Now it's in the Uttar Pradesh state. So these are the Vindhyachal regions, Karvi and all those areas. This is of course the lower Doab, that is the Ganga Yamuna Doab, the Allahabad Prayag districts and so on. Here, the Belan River Basin or Relan River Basin, I have not mentioned, but is here is the Relan River. Very unique river that flows from Mirzapur hills on the west side, joins the Tons River, Thomas River, that joins the Ganga River directly downstream of Prayag Tirtharaj near a town called Sirsa. So, Mirzapur hills. So, this is the dam, Rihan Dam, you can remember. This is the Bansagar Dam. Here Bansagar Dam. So the Mirzapur Hills eastern part is, there is a boundary between UP and Bihar called Chandraprabha boundary or Karmanasha river boundary or Garai river boundary. So it comes from this Kaimur hilly region, southern part, Plateau region or Rohtas Kaimur Plateau region. This is the adjoining region. This is the Sonbhadra, southern part of Mirzapur district. This is the Son river. So we have talked about this, the Baghel Khand Plateau. This is the Kanhar river is the border between Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand, Vanachal. Eastern part is the further a river called Coal River. That's the North Coal River Basin. This is the Baghel Khand Plateau region. This is the basin, Surguja Basin. Adjoining that, this is the Ramgarh Hills. This is the Hazaribagh Plateau region. So we have here, this is the Satpura region. Eastern part of Satpura is called Maikala range. This is the Maikala range. This is the Maikala Plateau, the historical Mandla district. That's the Dindori, Mandla and Nainpur and all those areas come here. Northern part is the source, catchment area of Narmada river, Johila river. Johila is a tributary of Son river. This is a basin called Pendra. Now it's a district, Pendra district, and now used to be in the Bilaspur district. This is the basin, Mahanadi basin or Chhattisgarh basin, and so this is the Hasdeo river. That's the basin, Man river basin, Ib river basin. All of them they join Mahanadi river that goes through Denkanal and finally Cuttack area. So we have looked in this part and this part, Maikala range. This is the trough, that is the Son trough and Narmada trough. That is the Narmada trough is the Jabalpur district, Hoshangabad district and parts of Khandwa district, Nimad region like that. And both troughs, Narmada trough is bigger and broader. Son trough is very narrow, maybe few kilometers, 3, 4, 5 kilometers in some area. They're joined by a basin called Murwara Basin, also called Katni Basin. That used to be in the historical Jabalpur district. Northern part of Jabalpur is Shihora and Katni. Southern part is Jabalpur. This is the Mahakosal region. So we have Murwara Basin. Kaimur range and Bharner range. Khen River basin comes from here, Khen River. This is the Damoh district here. This is the Reva Satna Plateau in the Baghel Khand. West part is called Sonar basin. This Sonar river and Biarma river, they join near Amanganj town into Khen. They are the tributary of the Khen River. Khen River cuts through Bijavar Vindyachal region, and there it forms a plateau. The dam, it is dammed, Gangau Dam, and it goes east side is the Pana city, somewhat west side the Khajuraho, enters into Banda Hamirpur regions, join the Yamuna river near Chilagat. So that is the Ken River basin gauge and Biarma and Son River area and Bharner and Maikala region. We can go and look at these regions in detail. See, our starting point is this is the Kaimur range. This is the Reva district. This is the Satna district. And this is the Damoh district Hata. This is the Sonar river basin. This is the Biarma river. You can see from here near this Kaimur and Katni, Son river, Ken river comes. There is a Amanganj, a small town where the Patan river and all these Sonar river join. They form the Ken to the Ken. Ken cuts through. This is the Vindyachal region. It's called Panna and Bijawar Plateau. Also, you see the Ken river, Gangau reservoir. It goes to finally joins Chambal at Chilagat. Then near Kalinjar and Azagar, as Kalinjar is a major historical city and fort, that is Kalinjar. Actually, is in the Banda district, but close to Azagar, that is in the Pana district. And there is a Bagain river, Bagain basin. Then south of that there is a PaiSuni river. Here there is a Chitrakoot district, PaiSuni river, there goes there. And here Tiyontar, there is the Belan river or Relan river. You can see this is the basin, Son river basin or trough, then the Narmada trough joined in the by Katni Murwara basin. This is the basin. This is not a trough, this is the basin. The Kaimur range and Bharner ranges. Here the Kaimur, these are the Vindhyachal mountains, Vindhya mountains. And you can see the Maikala ranges, Maikala Plateau here, Son river. And Amarkantak is here. The water parting between the Son as well as the Narmada. You can see this is the basin, Bilaspur basin, Mahanadi basin here. And this is the Pendra. Now it is in the Bilaspur district, Pendra basin. From Pendra basin, the river Son comes. Here it gets the Johila river and it gets the Chota Mahanadi, it gets the Katni river. And finally, it is dammed at the first time at Bansagar Dam. That's the one. The plateau, Baghel Khand plateau. This is the Surguja basin. We looked at Shahadpur basin. So this is the Hazari Bagh Plateau region. This is the Ramgarh hills. And here North Col river basin. North Col joins Son river near Dehri, before Dehri. So this is the lower Doab, Allahabad, Prayag region. So that's what we looked at today. Next we look at this region, Baghel Khand region, with respect to administrative frontiers. Borders, frontiers, Sarihad with respect to administrative regions. Thank you very much for joining me today. See you in the next presentation. Dr. J. Reddy Education Channel, South Asia Maps.